Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And today, I'm reviewing John Wick Chapter 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went to go see the movie and whatnot in theaters. God damn. Ugh. It was a fun ride, folks. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. It's like, if you like action movies, go watch John Wick Chapter 4. If you've already seen chapters 1 to 3, go watch it. Go watch chapter 4. Wait, what are you doing now? So yeah. I'm doing this review off of memory and whatnot. So yeah, at this point, it's like there's gonna be spoilers ahead for this movie. I'm going to give maximum amount of spoilers as I can. Not all of it's going to be in the correct order, but I'll try. I don't have no notes with me or whatnot. I figured that would have looked pretty great. It's like going to see a movie with like a notebook out. Yeah. I don't even know if they'd let you in the notebook or something like that. But anyway. So yeah, spoilers ahead if you haven't seen John Wick Chapter 4. So the movie begins. It's like Morpheus comes in, he's monologuing, talking about some stuff. He lights a fire that lights other stuff, forms like a square or something around John Wick. And John Wick, he's punching some wood that has some rope tied onto it. And you can see there's blood on the rope, so he's back in fighting shape and whatnot. So yeah, we then cut scenes to the Middle East. John Wick, he's hunting down some Lawrence of Arabia looking motherfuckers. And he guns them down on horseback. He goes to see the lead Arabian guy. The Arabian guy is like, John Wick says to him, it's like, what do I have to do to be free? And Arabian guy is like, no, you can't, it's like, no, you're screwed. You're screwed. Nothing you can do. So then John Wick, he shoots him, and yeah, the high table is, they're pissed, so they get this French frog aristocrat guy. He's now hunting John Wick. He's like this total douche. He's been given their authority and whatnot because he can promise them John Wick. So yeah, he sends Tom Clancy Brown. He sends him to the Continental. Drops off Hourglass and he starts the Hourglass. He says it's like this place is to be demolished and whatnot. It's been deconsecrated. You have 1 hour. So Winston and the hotel receptionist guy, the black guy, I forget his name, Reddick something? Yeah, the actor. So yeah, they get the Winston and the guy that go see the French guy. And the French guy is like, John Wick, he killed a member of the High Table, and it's like, you failed to kill John Wick, so we're destroying the Continental, and it gets blown up. And he says to Winston, it's like, you're excommunicado, and you don't need a hotel concierge, and he just kills the black guy. So yeah, Winston leaves. Obviously, he's a bit miffed. We cut to the Continental in Osaka. This black guy, he's got like a Rottweiler with him. And it's like he goes up to the receptionist, and it's like, yeah, I'm staying here for a while. It's like the receptionist is like, we don't allow pets. It's like, oh, he's my emotional support, and I'm his. He's like, black guy says to the receptionist, it's like, I'm this animal's this emotional support animal, and she's like, okay, as long as your dog doesn't leave the room and whatnot. So then the Japanese Winston guy, he comes in with his bodyguards, and they go over his plans and whatnot. The Japanese Winston guy, like they're walking through the Osaka Continental, where it's all gonna get shot up and whatnot. And on the top of the roof, there's John Wick. So Japanese Winston, it's like, John Wick says to Japanese Winston, is there anything I can do to unfuck myself? And it's like, Japanese Winston's guy is like, no, you can't unfuck. To my knowledge, it's like, you can't unfuck yourself. So it's like John Wick is like, okay, I'm gonna drink some sake right now. But meanwhile, the Frenchman, the fucking frog, he recruits a blind Donnie Yen to hunt down John Wick. Oh man. A blind Donnie Yen, because I guess it's like, any Donnie Yen is better than no Donnie Yen. And yeah, Donnie Yen is John Wick's friend. In this movie, he's named Kane. He's got like a fucking cane sword. It's fucking awesome. The people from the High Table, they go to Osaka Continental, and they're there to search it for John Wick. So Japanese Winston goes downstairs, and he's like, what the hell is going on? It's like, we hear that someone who's been excommunicado is here, getting your services and whatnot. So yeah, they're there. They're catching up to John Wick. It's like, so the guy is like, it's like, well, hand over your guns and whatnot. No business is to be conducted on Continental grounds. Hand over your guns. Which, yeah, he also orders the hotel to be evacuated. Shit goes down in the Osaka Continental. It's a firefight in the most Japanese of ways. motherfuckers with samurai swords and bows and arrows fighting against people with like super armor, super fucking Kevlar armor and whatnot. They also got guns too. So yeah, it's a straight up shit show. And Donnie Yen has to fight Japanese Winston. And he's real sad about that. They're both really sad about it because they gotta do their duty and whatnot. So yeah, firefight ensues. Japanese Winston got shot. His daughter, the receptionist, also got shot. Donnie Yen has to fight Japanese Winston after fighting John Wick. And yeah, Japanese Winston fights Donnie Yen. And it's like, yeah, Donnie Yen ends up killing Japanese Winston because Japanese Winston wouldn't go down or give up John Wick. So yeah. Meanwhile, the black guy, he's tracking down John Wick, but he's waiting for the payday to increase. So it's like the black guy says to John Wick, it's like, not yet. And John Wick's like, okay, I'll leave. So yeah, the Japanese reception chick and John Wick, they board the same subway train, which is really awkward. So yeah, John Wick, it's like, he goes to see Winston in New York, and Morpheus is there, and whatnot. So yeah, meanwhile, Winston, he's looking over the destroyed Continental, and Morpheus is there. And it's like, Winston is now homeless and whatnot, and Morpheus comments on that. So yeah, tells Morpheus, like, I gotta see John Wick. And John Wick is like, he comes in. Winston is lighting some candles from his dead hotel receptionist friend and whatnot. And Winston is like, you can solve your problems. He says to John Wick, it's like, you can solve all your problems with the high table by challenging them to a duel. So yeah, it's like, who knew a game of Yu-Gi-Oh was all it would take, you know? I'm kidding there. That was a joke. That was a joke. But yeah. So yeah, Winston is like, yeah, you can solve all your problems with a duel. You just need to get sponsored by a crime family and you're good. Meanwhile, John Wick is like, I'm out of the family. It's like, my ticket, it's like his ticket was revoked. So yeah, he goes to Russia, and yeah, the crime family, they capture him. They capture him. And yeah, they're gonna kill him. But then John is like, I can solve all my problems by challenging them to a duel. He finds out that the family, it's like one of their patriarchs got killed by a Russian guy in who's wearing like he's built like the fucking Kingpin, but he's wearing like a purple coat, purple suit. So yeah, John gets them to help. John stops them from killing him. And it's like, they're like, we'll help you, but you gotta kill this guy for us. John Wick is like, okay. So, yeah. They go see the Russian guy. He's a gambling guy. Donnie Yen shows up. The black tracker guy with his dog shows up. And it's like, they're all there. Like Donnie Yen and the black guy, they're there to kill John Wick. The purple guy there, he wants to kill John Wick. John Wick wants to kill the purple guy. But Donnie Yen is like, this is my bounty. So he points a gun at the purple guy. I'll just call him fucking Grimace. Points a gun at Grimace. So yeah, they play a game of poker, which is a bit redundant because you have a fucking blind guy there. And the poker guy's got 5 of a kind. The fucking Grimace guy, he's got like 5 of a kind. So yeah. Firefight ensues. Russian guy gets killed. John plucks out a golden tooth. Gets it to his family. He gets a crust burned onto his arm, and they do shots. So yeah, John issues the challenge with Winston. Winston, he's gonna get the Continental back if he wins, full reinstatement, all that jazz. John is gonna get free. No, the price on his head is gonna be dropped. Everything's gonna be good for John. All they have to do is duel the French guy. They gotta duel the French guy. Meanwhile, it's like the French guy's not playing fair, so they ups the bounty on John Wick to like 40, and up by the end it's like up to 40 million. So yeah. And the French guy, he also has chosen Donnie Yen as his second in the duel. So yeah, John has to get to the duel, and he gets hit by some cars a few times. I don't know how the fuck he didn't die. He gets beat the shit. He gets the shit beat out of him. There was this one moment with John Wick. He was using like some assassins. They brought like fire breath shotgun shells. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, it was awesome. And there was this the one scene where they brought the music back, the techno rave music from the first movie, for the fucking firefight. Oh man, I was in the theater and I just went, yes! So yeah, John Wick, he has to fight his way to the cathedral. Donnie Yen helps him. The black guy helps him. They get to the top. John Wick has to fight Donnie Yen. They're both just missing each other. They have to get closer and closer. Donnie Yen shoots John Wick. Finally, it hits him in the chest. Which, yeah, I'm surprised John Wick is still alive by this point. So yeah, John Wick is on the ground, and the French guy goes to finish him off, but John Wick, he didn't shoot his gun, so yeah, shoots the French guy. There's an after credit scene with Donnie Yen. It's fucking awesome. They're implying that there could be a spin-off with Donnie Yen. And I think it's implied that Donnie Yen, he gave up his eyesight or something, I suppose. And I guess it's sort of subtly implied that he, like, it's because of his, it's like he donated his eyesight to someone else. Which, that would imply it's like, the retinas or something, like, whatever, or something, that he had a surgery done or something to give someone his eyesight or something. I suppose it could be his daughter, but yeah. No, I give this movie 11 out of 11. I give this movie 11 out of 11. Because, yeah. Oh my god. This movie was so fucking refreshing to watch. Especially on the big screen. It's like, damn. Like, I've never watched any of the John Wicks on the big screen. I had to wait for the DVD and Blu-ray and whatnot. But yeah, the movie was so fucking awesome. Oh, it was so fucking awesome. It's like, no woke bullshit, no pandering or whatnot and all that. It's a globe-trotting adventure, so it's like, it's clearly it's clearly, like, the diversity is like they have a diverse cast of characters because, like, John Wick, he's just going places on the world and whatnot. Oh man, it was a fun ride. And yeah, the high table is not looking too good. Not looking too good. Because, yeah. It's like Winston got fully reinstated. And he got his New York Continental back. And yeah, the French guy, it's like he wanted to destroy the idea of John Wick. It's like it's a perfect metaphor for, like, these woke assholes, you know. It's like they wanted to destroy the idea. So it's like cleanse and burn. You know. So yeah. It's like, yeah, the French guy, it's like, you know, he was overzealous. You know? It's like, up until a certain point in the movie, it's like Winston and John Wick. It's like John Wick would definitely legitimately have no reason to work with Winston and whatnot. But it's like, yeah. So yeah, I fucking love this movie. Go see it. Go fucking see it. It is awesome. It's like if you're going, it's like if you have watched, if you're watching my review beforehand, it's like, what the hell are you doing? No. But no, yeah, this movie was fucking awesome. And I really hope, like, the ending is left ambiguous as to whether John Wick survived or not. It is left really ambiguous. And they have the after credits scene with Donnie Yen. The Japanese reception chick wants revenge on Donnie Yen, and yeah. I hope a Donnie Yen spinoff can happen, and I hope Donnie Yen gets his eyesight. Someone hook up, Donnie Yen with some eyesight or something. Get him, someone called Mr. Beast. Get Donnie Yen some new eyes. Stat. Oh, man, I like this movie. Not much else to say. Yeah, 11 out of 11, folks. Yeah, it has been a while since I saw a movie in the theaters. So, yeah. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay frosty, stay sexy.